Previously on The Walking Dead. Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
You've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
Those look like the people who raided my
Calm
camp.
down, you're paranoid. Fuck you!
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer.
He's not dead! Somebody help me!
We know this guy's not gonna make it.
What the fuck? Sounds like a car.
It's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
You're right. We shouldn't take this.
The rest of us are taking this stuff.
Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe.
So they fixed the audio there, but like in the other version, it was... I couldn't hear her. Like, at all. Anyway, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to The Walking Dead Season 1. This time around, we are doing Episode 3, Long Road Ahead. And this one, I believe, is where this game starts to get pretty emotional. Because, if I remember correctly, there was a character who was cut out of the thumbnail for the episode, which showed at the beginning of the beginning. Because in the original thumbnail, there was a character sticking their head out of the train. I'm pretty sure you can guess who it is. But in this new thumbnail for Definitive Edition, he is no longer doing that. It's a minor change, but it's pretty noticeable if you've played this game like a million times. Like I have. So if I remember correctly, you know, the St. John Dairy were full of cannibals, and they all died because we let walkers get to them. Kenny killed Larry, and so basically Kenny and I are on loose terms right now. He doesn't really enjoy my company.
Maybe. They tend to take us by surprise.
Yeah, well, the less I see, the happier I am.
But right now, actually, we're trying to get supplies before the, because, you know, we need supplies. The apocalypse. Let's see if we can find some toilet paper. Those idiots keep taking all of it.
You made up your mind yet?
About what?
When it comes to the getting the hell out of Macon, I bet you're in the let's stay put camp, considering I've been pushing everyone to leave.
We should go. The motel's run its course, and it's not safe.
Well, if that's what you think,
Man.
you can speak up. Lily's dead.
I don't know why, but I'm really thirsty lately. Yeah, but the military's been out and about trying to do something, but, you know, that happened.
Like last time. Over the rig, into the pharmacy, and scrape together whatever supplies are left.
We didn't leave much in there.
Hey, we're out of options. Something's better than nothing. Shit.
You okay?
The ladder's come loose. I'm not sure how many more trips she's got in her.
I'm not sure how many more trips we've got in us.
No kidding.
So, yep, we can't use the ladder because someone broke it.
Lily's not doing so good, huh?
It's not good. I'm worried.
Oh shit. There's a lot to be worried about. She's gonna snap.
Well, you did murder her dad right in front of her. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Yeah?
still sore?
I took a bullet to the gut. What do you think?
Maybe you should have stayed behind.
I'll be alright.
Think we'll find anything? Ain't much left in there.
You're right. We're lucky we found that station wagon. Despite you getting all high and mighty about it.
I wasn't getting high and mighty. I was agreeing.
We wouldn't be in this situation.
I'm coming up.
Ladder's right there.
All right. So yeah, the ladder's literally pointless. You have to use the winch here. Hopefully that doesn't attract a lot of walkers.
Upset with me for taking stuff out of that car last week?
I hope not.
Hoping ain't worth a damn.
I think it's worth something. I forget it. I'm not even gonna bother with that one.
Duck was asking about that guy at Herschel's farm last night.
What guy? Oh yeah,
I wasn't sure it phased him.
Sean?
Of course it did.
It was a scary situation.
What was that?
Sean dying and all.
What was that popped up there?
I'll always think it was his fault.
Oh, I think I saw it on the playback on my computer. I think it said back.
You're sure you are?
Oh, it was okay. That's weird.
I've got this. Give me your
The
hand.
back icon for the game there popped up before the dialogue prompt finished.
Jesus. Are you okay?
No, Dick, I'm shot.
My name is Lee. Jesus.
Somebody help me! Oh God!
You are really not helping yourself. I just want to mention that.
A walker?
Walkers don't scream, do they?
This isn't Left 4 Dead. Or Dead or... Not Dead or Alive. What is it?
It's a girl. We have to help her.
How? There's no getting to her.
We gotta do something.
Yep, she's bitten.
Gotta shoot her. Put her out of this
You
misery.
don't know we're here.
What do you mean?
I mean, we leave her alive, and she draws them all to her, buying us time. Think about it. We're always worrying about the ones we can't see. She stays alive and brings them all out of their holes.
Okay, whoever the voice actress behind that for that girl, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave her. It's our best choice. Whoever the voice actress behind for that girl, she got me convinced that she was in trouble. Like, I'm halfway convinced there was a freaking murderer in the recording office, and she was screaming that, and she was screaming to get him away. I'm just saying, because like that's pretty good delivery. I'll give her that. Probably should go into actual acting, because that's pretty good.
We should be good to clear this place out, but we ain't got all day. Get everything you can out of these racks.
All right, so for
Get
this,
underneath the counter this time. I'll clear down here, and then we gotta go.
we gotta take as much as we can get. But since we let the girl die, if we let the girl to get eaten, we do have a little more time.
She's gone. There's not much time now.
I think that's
Okay.
everything.
That girl didn't die for nothing, then. Up and over. We're still clear. Let's hustle.
That's just slapstick comedy right there. I just want to mention that. Kenny, little help. Kenny, why am I still mashing? Kenny, oh you mother. Ugh. Yeah, so since we didn't help Kenny, since we helped Larry instead of Kenny back at the dairy, Kenny is gonna actively refuse to help us. Where'd that gun come from? on. Hey! Hey, man, not cool. Lee, you don't have to stand there.
Fuck was that?
They're everywhere. You took care of yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, so Kenny's that kind of character that if you don't help him, he doesn't help you, even in the apocalypse. So, keep that in mind when you make your decisions. Personally, I think he's stupid, but I don't care anymore. Oh yeah, and the bandits have been kind of going ham on our hideout because we did kind of screw them over by having the St. John dairy destroyed. So since they have no source of food, bandits are pretty angry about it. She talking to?
You're back. Ben found some stickers in a drawer, and I put them on my walkie.
Hey, Sweet Pea. That's neat. I'll find you in a minute.
But I'm right here.
Looks like we got the kid on watch again.
What'd you get?
We might as well leave a sign out that says the men are gone. Come and rape our women and children.
Huh. So, what did you get?
Just what was left.
Which was a lot, actually. Take a look. We're fine, by the way.
Oh, shut up, Kenny. No one cares about you anymore.
This'll keep us going. If we carry on like this, we'll get through the winter here.
The winter? We'll freeze our asses off here.
Because piling into an RV with you after what you did to my dad is so appealing.
Why wouldn't it be? You know I'll do what it takes to keep everyone safe.
We do whatever is best for the kids. Doesn't that make sense?
It's suicide out there.
We'll die in here.
Well, I tried.
You could see someone sleeping and kill one of us.
Ooh.
At it again, are we?
Can it, Carly?
Don't boss people around.
I'm sorry. Somebody needs to make executive decisions for the group.
Stop this shit, guys. Come on.
Everything can't come down to the same disagreement. Lily's concerns are valid, you know.
Of course you think they are.
God damn it, I'm not on anyone's side, Kenny. This is about everyone.
What about the food situation? What about protection? What about when this place falls? Somebody's got to be thinking about this shit.
How has this not been working? We have everything we need.
To me, Lily.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
People, not just things.
What about medicine?
What about medicine?
Do you know how we got these supplies? Your pal and I got lucky and let a girl get eaten out there.
What?
Some girl came screaming out of an alley. She had dead hanging all over her. She gave us enough time to get everything we could out
It's not like I wanted to do that.
Let her suffer like what? Like bait?
What's with the top? That's weird. Why do they?
We got our supplies, but we should have tried.
Why do they put the text for Lily really off center?
Penny with you, so some options were off the table.
You should be thanking Lee for not shooting that girl.
It's not so easy for him.
Look, Macon and its people aren't savable. It's not a town. It's full of walkers, and the people who were left are dying and wandering out onto the streets. It's hell on earth, and it's coming this way.
It's not going to be easier out on the road!
How would you know?
What I know? I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been stealing our supplies. That's right, stealing! And I know the list of people I can trust here gets smaller every day. Now everybody get out!
So I can use these supplies. Yeah, just gonna do the shake head of disapproval.
All I know is, whenever this shit happens, I'm the fucking bad guy. I'd like a thank you for once. For once!
You're Florida, man. No one likes you, dude. We just like you for memes.
Things are coming to a head.
You could say that.
Well, I think you did good today. And I find myself thinking that most days.
Thanks.
It's probably worth following up with Lilly about what she was saying about missing supplies. With her wound up the way she is, I don't want to see her paranoid.
No question.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute.
Okay, so for this section, since I let Carly live instead of die, we can tell everyone about the murder. Because remember, Lee killed a senator, so we're actually going to do that because if Doug stays alive, you skip that completely. You don't tell anyone about it.
What I wanted to say was, I've been thinking a lot about you.
I think about you too.
Our group is small.
You're smart.
Oh boy.
You're a convicted killer.
Jesus.
Jesus.
It's a bit of a jump.
Not because they deserve to, and not
He's like,
because
our group is
they're
small.
bad
It's nice out. You murdered someone in cold blood.
things. People need to know because we're hanging by a thread here, and I can't see Lilly talk about you without thinking it's the next thing she's going to say. You don't have to tell everyone, but think about who you trust and take the opportunity while you have it.
You're probably right.
Of course I'm probably right. People might be pissed, and telling them might cause some trouble, but it will be a far cry from what'll happen if they don't hear it from you.
Yeah.
Man.
You'll do it then?
It is optional, so you don't have to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's kind of the best option. And if you don't do it, Lilly, I will mention it now. Lilly does tell everybody. She does spill it.
Call me small.
Okay, short pint.
Now, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Do you feel safe here?
Show me a bath with a heated floor in a high-rise apartment and hand me a full-bodied Malbec, and then I'll feel safe. I don't know. This place is fine, but we all know that could change at any second.
You, have any thoughts about Lilly?
All I have are negative thoughts.
About it. She keeps trying to run things, but it's just not working.
You really think people are ready to hear about me?
It's not a matter of ready or not. There's never going to be a good time, but there are going to be a lot of bad ones.
Is there really ever a good time to bring up the fact that you're a convicted murderer?
Who knows how each person would
I
take it,
mean,
you know?
even if it's not the apocalypse,
I'm gonna look into this thing.
like there's just no such thing as bringing up that kind of thing. I know it's certainly not a good thing to bring up when you're on a date.
Hey, Clementine.
Haley,
What's that you're working on, Clem?
it's called a leaf rubbing. My teacher, Miss Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once. See, it's the same. Kind of.
That's really something.
I'll make one for you too.
Do you like it here?
I don't like it here.
Do you want to leave?
Where are we going?
Disneyland. Pack your things.
Oh, maybe if I knew where?
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to know.
Pack all of your non-existent things. We're going to Disneyland.
Yoki.
Never mind.
The day you and I met, I was in a car accident.
I remember. Your leg was bleeding.
And you fell like a million times.
And I was on my way to jail for committing a crime. I need to tell you now, because I don't want you to hear it any other way.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say?
What did you do? I was jaywalking. Cops take that law very seriously. Whoa, okay. I guess we're back into the flickering dead.
Hey, you two. How you doing?
We're okay.
Just having a little spat.
We all carry guns now, and I don't like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know, but I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you, Lee?
About the guns.
Don't you start.
I just wanted to say, Kat, it's probably good they make you uncomfortable.
Thank you, Lee.
But we need them. There's no doubt about
Before you sigh, don't let me finish talking first,
Can I talk to you about
motherfucker.
something?
Sure. Is everything okay?
Okay, so I was watching this TV show, and this guy, well, he turns himself into a pickle, and it's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
You've always looked at me with kind eyes. I wonder if you could still do that if you knew I was a convicted felon.
My goodness, for what? How much trouble can a teacher get into?
Well, plenty.
Oh yeah, anyone can get into a lot of trouble. It's called the law.
Why?
I mean, especially anyone can murder. I mean, unless you're a quadriplegic, then you really can't do anything on your own. But I mean, you can have someone do it for you.
I was giving Larry CPR with Lilly. Kenny came in from out of nowhere and put a stop to it.
What did he do?
He smashed his head in. Gotcha.
Everything keeps changing.
Hi, guys. Kenny, you got a second? I need to tell you something.
Yeah? What do you got?
Why do you have to tell them separately? I mean, I guess I can understand you have to tell one more delicately and one more bluntly.
It's serious.
Okay, should I sit down?
Come on.
Like, should I sit back down because I was sitting?
I was on my way to prison 3 months ago.
No shit.
No shit.
Was it 3 months? I thought it was.
Wasn't for touching kids.
I like how he jumps straight to that. Why would you immediately jump to?
Should I be
Forget
worried
it.
There's anything else in your past that's gonna come out? Good. But you should know, if we gotta make numbers when it comes to a boat, this is gonna matter.
Does he need should I explain why he did it? I mean, I kind of do wish we could explain it.
You guys trust everyone here?
More or less. I obviously have my problems with Lilly, but I don't distrust her.
Yeah, we can't turn on each other any more than we have.
I still like how he jumps straight to touching kids.
You guys gotta straighten this out.
I don't know how straight we can get it given all that's happened.
So what then?
Time will come we'll have to do what's best for our families. And that's what we'll do.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, Ben. Ben, I'll tell you later.
Hey, Ben,
What's up, Lee?
what do you think about Lily?
She scares the crap out of me.
That's a reasonable thing to feel.
I'm just worried she's going to snap.
Did you ever come down here to Macon much?
I didn't have much reason to. My parents would let me take the car into the city on the weekend. But what's in Macon? It's kind of a waste of time compared to Atlanta.
I grew up in Macon.
I didn't mean to.
It's a nice shithole.
It's super nice. I mean, not now, but I bet it was. Is.
Hey, Ben, I need to tell you something.
Surely. Is it about my watch? I'm trying to do a good job.
You're doing fine.
A little too relaxed.
I was,
Okay, hold on.
going to prison.
Was it 3 months ago that this whole game started? Because I do remember, wasn't it like 3 months
It's not important.
time? Was it? Oh, was it 3 weeks time skip for this episode? I wasn't reading it.
It's
I missed it.
probably true.
Okay.
Now
If it was 3 weeks, then okay, never mind.
Thanks for trusting me, man.
Ben, relax.
Because I thought it was 3 weeks for the second episode, but I might be getting my times mixed up. Hold on, this is more complicated than the Zelda timeline. Alright. I think that's everyone we can tell. Wait, hold on, I missed someone. Garly, I need to tell you something. Lee? Oh, what the Okay, that's nice.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Did you come in here to give me hell or to coddle me?
Yes.
I wanted to follow up on what you said about stolen supplies.
Do you know what's going on?
I don't. I just heard you mention it.
Things are missing, and I could use your help. There's a traitor. Somebody, one of us, out there. He or she or they have been taking things.
You haven't really been sleeping.
Don't start in on that.
You've been through a trauma.
Okay, what just happened to the sound? I can't hear. I can barely hear them now.
Stuff. Antibiotics, oxy, fuck, anything with opium in it.
I see the count, and it's fine.
I keep my own. That one's getting messed with. I'm a fucking mess right now, but I'm not stupid. I know what happens if I start a witch hunt.
So you want me to start one?
I want.
No, you're a Lee Hunt.
What's there to go on?
I found this tossed into the garbage. We don't toss out equipment, we fix it. You'd only try to get rid of a flashlight if you were using it when you shouldn't.
Okay, I'll poke around a little bit.
Thank you.
A mystery.
Jesus, Doc.
I'm sorry. I heard you guys talking.
You need to unhear all of that.
Can I help?
What did I just say?
I love the delivery of these lines.
Be Dick Grayson, your ward. That's Robin.
I know who it is.
So wait. Does that mean Batman the Telltale series is canon to the Walking Dead series?
What do I do?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, Robin doesn't exist in the
If you find anything weird.
doesn't exist in the Telltale Batman yet. Well, ever, because I don't think they're doing Telltale Batman anymore, considering everything that's going on. I know that there is Wolf Among Us Season 2 after years and years of waiting. But
Hey,
are they going to do it? I haven't heard anything about a Batman Season 3 yet.
I need to tell you something.
Sure, go ahead. But if it's bad news, maybe save it.
I was sent to prison before the plague.
Shit.
What?
Dad said there was something about.
I forgot my keys.
So you know.
I didn't know what to know.
Well, it's true.
Well, she says that, but then, if you don't tell her, she confesses it to everybody.
I tried to save
So wait, someone's lying here. Maybe I wasn't a convicted felon.
Thank you.
You killed a guy. So what? I bet he was a dick.
Well, he did stick his dick in someone that...
Everyone else has got to
I mean, well, he was doing something with his dick.
Misery loves company.
Alright. Alright. Jenny.
You guys know anything about this broken flashlight?
Fuck. We don't got many of those.
Yeah, it's a problem. The glass and the bulb are all busted out.
I saw some broken glass over by the ice machine. I meant to clean it up before the kids hurt themselves on it. I forgot though.
Why would you? Go clean it up now! Why would you? How do you forget about that? Whatever, it's the apocalypse, I'll give it that.
Flashlight was broken. Was it you?
No?
Did you do it?
You're not in trouble if it was.
Actually, you are.
Nervous and maybe you went out to go to the bathroom, broke it, got word and tossed it.
What's with the third degree? I didn't break any flashlight.
Okay then.
So, Ben, you do it? Hold on, let's go to Clem first.
You didn't accidentally break a flashlight, did you?
No. Did Duck say I did?
No. Did Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Like what?
Putting a bug on his pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
I'll talk to you later, Clem.
Okay.
Clem's a little trickster, and I love her for that.
I talked to Kenny about who I am.
And?
I don't know. Feels like I just gave him ammo if we ever have to make any tough decisions when it comes to a head count.
Hey, Lee, you're used to killing people. I hate you.
I talked to Katja.
How'd she take it?
She was fine, I guess. I think she's more upset about Kenny.
Because of the St. John's? What exactly did he do back there?
Oh, don't you start now.
You'd think Kenny would tell everyone. He's like, hey, yo, guys, I killed Larry. I killed him.
I don't know. She's tough to read.
She adores you. Don't worry.
I told Ben.
You told Ben.
It's like, why'd you tell Ben, dude?
I take it he didn't know what to do with the information.
Not even a little. He's just happy I told him something. I told Lilly. You were right. She and Larry spoke, obviously. He was all right, though.
Well, you're about all she's got left.
Do you know anything about this flashlight?
It's broken.
I know it's broken.
Smartass.
Might be in backwards.
So was it you?
It uses just one.
Everything should. What was
You still put 2 batteries backwards.
Okay.
That's 2 too many.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
Every single sort of thing that takes batteries tells you how to put batteries in there. You should know. Even then, you should know. Even without the instructions. My God, woman. All right, so let's look at that broken glass to progress the game. Broken glass. Let's see here. Perfect fit. Huh, I guess I am the world's greatest detective. Huh? Some sort of calling card. The Phantom Thieves. They were here.
Pink.
Ah,
A clue.
maybe.
What do you think it is?
I don't think it's anything.
Maybe it's a sign.
It could be. It's pink chalk, which is weird.
Okay, back to investigating.
Oh no. Oh no. She's like 9.
Hey, Ben, I need a piece of chalk. You know where I can get any?
Why would I have any?
Just asking around.
Well, I don't play with that stuff. I've got my, well, my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Reading the Bible, I found a
Fucking sinner.
That's what it's there for.
Even Lee knows what he's talking about. Sinners.
Have you seen any chalk around?
Ah, yes. Clementine loves to draw with it.
Yeah, of course. I'll talk to her.
Well, now we know that Ben masturbates, and we don't need to know that. Why do we know this now?
Do you have any chalk I can borrow?
What, Clementine holding out on
Hell
you?
yeah, man. Come on. She's holding out.
No, why would I?
Fucking little bitch. Holding out on me. Yo, Clem, you got chalk?
Do you have any pink chalk?
No, it's gone somewhere.
Hmm.
Do you want blue?
Yes.
No, it's okay.
Lee. I found something.
What is it?
I found this piece of pink chalk and a scuff of it over by the gate.
Really?
Totally. I was combing the scene for clues and...
Yeah, Duck, I got it. Good job.
What are you doing with my son? Oh, don't worry. I won't touch him. Duck thinks you're incredibly awesome.
You didn't break the flashlight, did you, Duck?
No, Mom and Dad won't let me touch any of their stuff. Lily neither.
That's probably for the best.
Lee.
You seem to know a bit about all of this. The chalk, you found the scuff here. This is gonna sound crazy, but you're not involved, are you?
No, I'm a good guy.
I'm Dick Grayson.
Have you found?
No, you should be more like Jason Todd.
The chalk. I also found some bugs underneath the stairs.
And I mean dead.
Don't tell Clementine.
Okay, I won't.
Just like that look. He just like
Stay inside the gate.
it's just like that look he gave him. Was like, all right.
Somebody was over here too.
Chalk. Pink.
See, I did
Pure.
good, huh?
Oh God, I shouldn't have tasted it.
You did.
Why'd I taste it? What was I thinking?
I suppose I should go out there and look around. You stay here this time. Seriously.
Okay.
I would have loved it if a bandit shot at him. That's suspicious. My reticle's saying I could click on it. There's a bag. Somebody's packed lunch. Lunchables. Someone's been taking my Lunchables. Who was it? Time is it? Shit, I'm not on.
You haven't come up with anything, have you?
I came up with this. It's got a bunch of meds in it. It was in a grate on the outside wall. And there's a sign on the other one.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, we line everybody up. Everybody.
Even the kids?
Somebody is killing us. Stealing from that supply is the same as slipping into your room at night and cutting your throat while you sleep.
Okay, I wouldn't say it's exactly the same. Bit of an extreme metaphor.
Have what we need.
Or simile.
What the hell?
Now what now?
Fucking steal from us!
Who the fuck is that?
The bandits?
Y'all better
Got
get
people
your ass
out there.
out
You know, because they have the same two voice actors.
What do we do?
Oh,
Lily.
shit. They're gonna start kicking indoors any second.
Lily, what the hell are you?
Stall him.
What?
Just keep him talking. Do whatever it takes to stop him pulling the trigger.
You made the biggest mistake of your life!
Shit.
Enough of this bullshit! Drew, stop putting your boot to these doors! Yeah! Hold it, asshole!
Take it easy. We have more supplies. We can keep the deal going.
Too late, shithead! We
It's Shathid.
It was a mix-up. We'll make it worth your while.
I'm listening.
What will it take to reach a deal?
About twice as much as you've been giving us.
Got it. Done.
Is that so? Well, I suppose we ought to hash out some terms then. I don't like no hash. And shut up!
It's a phrase, you moron. Oh, come on. Oh, did I just pants him?
Get back there! Smoke him out! We gotta get out of here!
Alright, so for this section, we gotta shoot the bandits before they get to a certain point.
Get him to the RV!
But we can't stick our head out for too long.
Go around and get the brains back there!
I missed.
Now, get over
Don't
here.
worry too much about aiming, because if you're...
Get inside.
to be honest, this game is really story-driven, so shooting is very easy to deal with.
Gotcha. Hang on.
And we got walkers, too.
Where is he? He's hiding behind that van! Get your ass around behind!
Ah! I missed him. Yeah, no shit, game. But am I walking?
Gotcha. Hang on.
He's dead.
Where is he? He's right behind that van. He's around behind.
Not too long. I'm screwed. There it is. Because the reticle was on him, but it didn't count for some reason. Like, the hell?
Hang on.
Like, you can see that the reticle gets on him, but it just doesn't count for some reason.
Where is he? He's right behind that van. He's around behind. Gotcha. Hurry, come
There we
on.
go.
Flynn, get inside the RV. It's gonna be okay. Go.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Oh, Christ.
What was that? What was that? What was that? Did it just like... What? Okay. Can we talk about that for a second?
Let her stay.
It literally just like disappeared. It's like boop. What the? Did I just shoot two at once? What the? I didn't even shoot. Oh, was it Carly that got to it first? Okay.
Down here.
I was about to say, it's like, okay, Lee is God, and he is killing walkers by looking at them. All right. Well, there goes the motor in,
Yeah, Jesus,
but
are you okay?
we get the RV.
Fine. I'm fine.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Everything's not fine. We need to figure out how this happened. We just lost everything.
Well, not everything.
Shit to have this RV.
And nobody died.
Pat's head is split open.
I'm fine.
Somebody in here caused this.
Settle down back there. The bandits have had our number for weeks.
This is different. Somebody was working with them. Whoever it was slipping them our meds. They didn't get their last package, so they attacked.
Calm down back there. That's nuts.
Lee found a bag of supplies hidden outside the wall.
It's true.
So, Carly,
Wow, jump straight to Carly.
please, we have to get it out of you then.
Back off.
You're in no position to make demands. Whoa, you're just pointing fingers.
Carly's trustworthy. She's not a traitor, Lilly.
Thank you, Lee. She can fight her own battles. Unless there's something going on here that implicates you.
I literally went on the witch hunt for you.
Like, look, maybe we should vote or something like
Vote?
Vote? What?
Just look. Carly's a stand-up gal, and maybe this was all just a mistake.
Lilly, stop waving the finger at everybody. We know something.
I'm pretty sure it's obvious who did it, by the way.
Some of it if we keep our heads.
I think I pretty much made it obvious.
I know, Lilly. I know.
Nobody was stealing anything.
Was it both of you?
What?
I've seen you two together. Was it both of you?
Look, just let me out. I didn't do it, but I don't like this. I don't like where it's headed.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't have anything to do with it. Look
She widens her eyes, just goes.
What's going on up there?
I hit something. We gotta stop.
All right, well, we can deal with this now then.
Shit.
Kitty, is it safe?
Should be.
Everybody out.
Lilly.
Out.
I want to see that walker slide like 50 feet back.
But there's a walker trapped underneath.
Damn it.
God damn it. Everyone keep your eyes peeled.
You know what? We shouldn't just kick you out.
Thing ripped
We should
in
hear what
half.
everybody thinks.
Kenny, shut up. We can't hear him.
I'm not gonna take this. You can push Ben around, but you can't push me around.
I'm not doing this.
Come on, Lee. You're the one who found them. You can't just abstain.
Fuck all that. This is nuts. We're out here on the side of the road.
Okay, fine then. Kenny?
I don't know. Fuck. Just stop, would you?
Well, your vote counts for you and Katya.
So he abstains too.
Need all these votes. What do
You
I
were the one who suggested voting, dude.
I'll do anything. I'll do watches for months.
Huh, the hell you will.
I'll get more food, more medicine, anything. Just
You're making it worse on yourself.
I just don't want to be on my own.
You should have thought of that. Do we need any more evidence than this?
Fuck evidence. Stop treating him like this.
Shut up, Carly. Ugh, I've heard enough out of you. Kenny, what's it gonna be?
Just give me a damn minute.
Ben, you have until that walker is dealt with to tell me it was her and not you.
Stop this. You're torturing him.
No.
Ben!
I did it.
I did it.
What?
Yeah.
It was me.
How do you think I found it so fast? I knew.
I think you're capable of being a real piece of shit, but I know it wasn't.
What did I do?
Not with her in your life.
There. I got him.
Please, let's just get back in
That's
the
not
RV.
happening.
You think you're some tough bitch, don't you? Like nothing can hurt you. But you're just a scared little girl. Get the fuck over.
Uh-oh.
Take a page from Lee's book and try helping somebody for once.
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
Jesus!
Drop it.
If you save Doug back in episode 1, she tries to shoot Ben, but Doug pushes him out of the way and gets shot instead.
Penny, what's
You
happening?
duck away from the windows. Jesus Christ. Get in. We're leaving this crazy bitch.
She couldn't be trusted, Lee. I swear. Please.
What are we gonna do with her?
Leave her for the walkers.
Ben, Lee!
Why? Why, Lily?
No,
You're not coming with us.
she's not coming.
I'll die out here.
We can't have you.
Sorry, I played season 4. You're fine.
He's killed before and I forgave him. You've killed before and I'll forgive you.
Bullshit,
You
you
both
will.
know we
You've been
do what
planning
has
to get
to
me
be
this
done.
entire time.
I was trying to protect all of us. I don't have anything left.
Get in, Lee. Let's go, you guys.
Lee, a word, please?
What's up? Is Doc feeling all right? What the fuck?
Happened during the raid.
What's the plan? We've never had a bite victim in the group before.
I'm going to keep an eye on him and see what I can do from a medical perspective.
We keep the same plan unless something changes. East.
Guys.
What else is there to do? We thought you should know.
Important to stay honest with each other.
Anyway, if you could tell Clementine, we would appreciate it.
Yep, so, Duck got bit.
Duck is bitten.
Huh?
He got bit by a walker trying to escape the motel.
I don't feel good. What about Carly?
Gone, but won't come back.
Because she was shot in the head.
That's right. It's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
I'm glad I have you.
Me too. I heard you outside my treehouse that day and thought about dropping a hammer on your head.
I've always wanted to be a hammer brother.
What? Why?
In case you were up to no good. Before you, there was this other guy. He was yelling and trying to get into my house. He wanted to take the TV and tried to break the glass door with a rock. Then some walkers came and scared him away.
The door was open.
He was dumb.
I mean, yeah, the door was unlocked. Oh man, that's a waste of water. Someone turn that off. We're wasting water. We're in the apocalypse, guys. Come on. What's that?
What happened? Holy shit! Get up!
It was a dream. Calm down.
We got something up ahead. Damn it. Road's blocked. Now we gotta deal with this.
Is there any way to get around it?
Doesn't look like it. On foot, maybe. Can't really afford to do that now.
This seems like a safe area. All this brush will stop anything from creeping up on us.
Why don't you and I go look around?
Yeah, everyone else relax. Clint, stay close to Kenny and Kat, okay?
Preferably Kenny,
Lee,
not
if you
Cat.
come across anything to drink, if there's a dining car or something, I think Duck's a bit dehydrated.
It's a freighter, hon. Be careful in there.
Still a worthy thought.
You think there might be something dangerous inside an abandoned locomotive? Hadn't crossed my mind.
All right. I thought I was going to say touch Ben. Give Ben a nice slap ass. Go Ben.
Was it you?
Not this again.
Was it?
No!
Okay then. You, happy you stayed with us all this time?
Yeah,
Really?
it's with you guys or dead. I would have died out there in the woods, just like my classmates.
You think this is better?
Yeah, of course.
What would you have done with Lilly?
I don't know. Left her? I've never seen anybody kill someone like that before.
Yeah, you've seen a bunch of other stuff by now.
Yeah, but not like that.
Hold on, Ben. I got one more question. Did you do it? Okay. Hey, Clem, do you think Ben did it? I think Ben did it.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Did Ben do it?
Okay out here?
I don't think Duck feels good.
I think he's going to Infinity War. I think Thanos snapped his fingers again.
Hey man, we're still looking around and haven't figured much out yet.
It's fine. Radiator could use a rest as it is.
Would you have left Lilly back there? On the side of the road like that?
Yes, Lee.
Yeah?
We have to have lines. Yes, I would have left her.
Okay then. Has Clementine said anything to you about Carly or Duck or anything? I'm worried about her.
No. That little girl is a puzzle.
Yeah, I said book. That's what she is. Hard to read.
Carly.
And I'm a history teacher.
Diego.
I don't know.
Are you okay? I know you were fond of her.
I was. This isn't any time for, romance, but yeah. I was, fond of her, yeah. How's stuff?
I don't know. Tired. Which could
His face is clipping right through your arm. That's definitely not good.
Exactly.
Anyway, let me know if anything changes here.
Whoa.
Somebody's been living in here.
Yeah, man. Shit. Think they're gone?
Do you see them in the train?
Looks recently used. Be on the lookout and have your guard up. I'll take this to Kanja for Doc. A map of where the train goes. I think these tracks might lead to the coast. Route 27, Savannah. That's where Kenny's got us headed.
Yeah, so for this section, we're really just looking around at the train. I mean, this is actually a really long episode. This is kind of where the episodes really start to get long, mainly because there's just a few sections where you have to do a lot in one area. And just a lot of sections of dialogue and stuff like that. I did mention that this is a very intense episode in terms of emotions, so be prepared for that.
Shit. We got one. Walker, sitting in the chair. We got him.
Hold on, Ben. Before I kill this walker, did you do it?
Suppose we ought to look him over.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
I don't think this guy came back.
Christ.
Yeah, like Carly.
That light is blinking.
Push it.
Push it?
Why not?
Are you fucking serious?
Here, look.
That's loud.
It's just the brakes.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
This fucker works?
Seems like it.
I'll be damned. How the hell do we get it moving?
I don't know. Ask Mr. Amtrak over here.
No clue.
Then why did you...
Found this in the...
How do you know that didn't blow up the train?
Whoa, is this what it looks like?
I think so.
Like, who just presses blinking buttons?
Right to Savannah.
Hey, that red button's blinking.
Steel. Put 1,000 walkers between us and the ocean, and we don't have to give a shit. I can't believe it.
I wouldn't mind plowing through some walkers.
That's the spirit. Try to get this thing started. There's got to be some sort of manual or something.
I don't know about that.
Ben, if you could keep an eye
Hold on, let me see if I can call the tech support.
Sense of these controls. Man, this could be exactly what we need.
Engine start. That's convenient.
Shit, this is it. Instructions on starting the engine. Damn, pages are gone. I can kind I see the indentations from the writing.
Well, I can't.
A bunch of maps about Georgia's cities. Nothing about the train. Hey, Kent.
What's up?
You want to talk about Duck? I'm really sorry, Kenny. Nobody deserves this.
There's nothing to talk about. You heard Cat. He could be fine.
We probably shouldn't ignore it.
Nobody's ignoring nothing. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be either.
God, we need some help getting this train going.
People take notes, right, when we're working on stuff like this? We're smart guys. We can figure it out.
I'm a smart guy. You're dumb as hell.
Some help getting this train going.
I'm just saying, you're Florida man.
Right, when we're working on stuff like this? We're smart guys. We can figure it out.
I don't know about leaving Lilly back there. Abandoning someone on the side of the road is the same as murder.
Don't worry about it. We just would have had to deal with her eventually.
Foreshadowing. I think I can get away with that spoiler. Yeah, Lily does come back in season 4, the final season. Not gonna tell you really what her role is. It's pretty obvious what it is, though, because it's Lily.
We found a notebook that we think might have had some starter directions on it, but the page is missing.
Well, I'm sure you guys will figure it out.
Do you got a pencil I can use, motherfucker?
Oh, thank you. Perfect. He's allergic to bees.
Is that right?
It's all I can keep thinking about. Like, somehow that matters.
Maybe there are Waka bees. Or bees are the cure to the virus.
But you're probably...
God, that would suck. Just like imagine the cure of a disease is something you're allergic to. I mean, that is more possible than you think it is. It's just like...
Is Ken all right? What is he doing?
He's put his mind to figuring out the train.
What about you?
Same thing, sort of. Found some instructions, but I can't read them.
Oh. Well, I'm sure someone can help you.
No, like I can't read. Like at all. I've been lying this entire time. I can't read.
There's a notepad on the train. Do you have any pencils or anything in your pack?
No, I wish. Maybe in the RV. What do you need it for?
There used to be something written on the notepad that I need to know about.
Well, if you're not using it, I'd take it. I'm out of paper, and there's all sorts of new leaves around here.
Aww. That girl is a gem. I'm so used to season 4, season 3 and onward, Clem, that I just kind of forget how adorable she is in season 1. I'm just so used to that, but, you know, what can you do?
Perfect.
You can read it now?
Yeah, should be able to just follow the steps to get the engine on.
Sounds good.
All right. So 6 with a notepad. Down, down. Up, up. I think it's up, down, up.
Son of a bitch! Whatever you did lit the dash up.
So far, so good.
This one is to the side.
Now we're talking.
And then I think the next thing we need to do is outside. Warning, TGG does not condone starting up trains, especially because this is probably not the proper way to do it. Left and then right. Warning, I do not know anything about starting up trains, and I do not recommend starting trains unless you are a professional.
Shit, we're golden.
Persona 4 golden, or just golden?
Yeah, we are. Golden. Man, feels good.
Maybe next time we'll be royal.
Fucking enjoy this. Mom, let's see if she'll
Maybe even FES or portable. Okay, I'll stop making the joke.
It's all yours.
And we're stuck.
Of course.
We were just about to leave, everyone worry.
Get us unstuck.
Yeah.
Like, see ya, losers!
There. Hey, Kenny, we're loose.
See ya! Drives off.
You touch any of my stuff?
I took the map of the train route.
Oh, tell him about the water.
Fine, you can have that.
Really?
Yeah, I got 'em all right up.
Seriously, the sound mixing in this game is terrible.
I guess
No, I didn't. I didn't tell him about the water.
name's Chuck. Charles, if you fancy.
Lee.
Alright.
That your crew outside?
Yeah.
And the guy up in the cab.
Him too.
I saw you walking through here and thought about scaring the pants off you.
What?
But I couldn't force myself to do it.
You're still kind of freaking me out.
Train folk will do that. Already met everyone outside. They all warmed to me right quick in direct sunlight.
You met Chuck.
Yeah, I did.
It's so nice to meet someone normal for a change.
He gave us candy. Ben too.
Ben, he's just like, You want some?
You have candy.
Boy got the last piece I got on me.
Figures.
Of course.
You met Kenny?
Hey, do you think he did it?
Ben shares my love of the road.
That's for certain.
I'm awful sorry your son's not feeling good.
I appreciate your concern.
Well, with a little TLC, I'm sure he'll be fit as a fiddle in no time. And I can offer y'all whatever I got, although it ain't much.
Thank you. We'd like to do the same.
Why don't we hold off on...
Stay with us. We'd like the company.
So that's it? We're cut loose?
Seems that way, yeah.
Great. We don't got much left, so just gather whatever you have. Let's go.
All aboard the Lee train. Admittance, one confession.
Wanna ride?
Ben,
Well, it
Did you
sounds
do
like
it?
You're taking my home.
That's a yes then.
Haven't found anything better for keeping the creepy crawlies out than that boxcar.
Chuck's sick.
Get on the train, Clementine.
Hey. Don't yell at her. We're gonna have problems.
He's getting sicker.
Let me look at him.
We can't ignore this. Look at the kid, Kenny. This is happening.
Ain't shit happening. And if it were, what can we do here? Get on the train and we find something better. That is the plan.
I think Lee just wants to talk it through.
It's talked through. Get on, Cat. I'll be up front. I don't want to hear any nonsense until we get where we're going.
He's just denying all this, but I understand what he's going through, but still, I mean, okay, I don't understand it, but still, it's like, you know, dude, you gotta listen to people. This is happening whether you like it or not. So yeah, we got a train. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Unfortunately, however, I think we're going to attract more walkers because trains are loud. So that's a bad idea. Exhibit A is right here.
Gotta be hard on you, eh? 3 adults taking care of 3 kids. No disrespect, son.
Plus, you do look like you did it.
There were more of us.
Ed, get him?
No.
Ah, Livin got him.
Lee. Lee, I need you right now. I need you to go get Ken.
What's...
Would you get that off his face? My hands are full here. Thank you. Could you just get that off his face, please? He's out of time. We need to stop this train.
Okay.
Please.
It is actually possible to see Duck as a walker. In this next section, you can actually have Kenny kick you out, and then when you're forced back into the train, you'll see Clementine's hat on the floor, and then Duck will overpower you somehow and knock you off the train and kill you. I didn't know this existed until now, because I always just thought, hey, Duck's gotta die either way. Whether you fight him or not.
You need to stop the train. Kenny.
Here, let me wipe your tears for you.
Ken.
What the hell's that?
Your son's blood.
Get out of here, Lee.
You know he's dying.
Nobody knows shit. He'll be fine.
He won't be. He's going, Kenny.
What is the goddamn deal? He's a little sick, but we can't just quit. It's a scratch. He's not like the others. Jesus, all y'all are just making it worse.
This isn't about Duck.
It's not about my son dying. What the hell do you know? You're not my friend.
I don't hate you.
You sure as shit haven't done anything for me.
Have I not?
You think you're the reason Duck was bitten? Like you had this coming or something? You didn't kill Herschel's son.
Yes, I did. And now it's catching up to me.
That's not what went down. You looked out for your kid, and a bad thing happened to someone else's.
There ain't no way this world lets my son live when I help put someone else's in the ground.
That's not the way it works. You know that. Stop the train, man.
You could actually get Kenny to fight you. And you can lose the fight, and I still think he does it. He doesn't stop. He still stops the train. I think he does anyway. I don't remember.
Again, I think it's time.
boy's been bit, in case you haven't figured that out.
What do you need? Katja.
It's time to... This is not possible.
What are we gonna do?
We can't allow him to become one of those things.
But what if he doesn't?
Kenny, I love you very much. I love our son more than life itself. I need you to hear me. What you are saying, that he may not turn, is foolish.
But
No.
there's... Come on, Kat.
If you think of one, you let me know.
Isn't there some sort of pill or something we can just give him?
Stop
He
it.
can just drift off to sleep. Right, hon? I mean, Jesus, this is our son.
I know, but we know it's here or nothing.
Fuck. Just who, then? You want me to?
You don't have to.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
No, it should be apparent.
No parent should have to do something like this.
He's right, Kat. We can say our goodbyes and just let that be it.
I don't know. Lee, you'd be doing this family a great service. Why don't we take him into the forest so Clementine doesn't have to see?
Yeah,
Give us a moment to say goodbye.
Of course.
What's happening?
Buck is dying.
I know. What are you doing?
I'm putting him out of his misery.
Oh,
Yeah. Look, Clem. Things are... What the...
No!
Ben, take Clementine into the train. Go. It'll be fine.
Kat! Gotcha! Why, Kat? Honey, oh, fucking God!
Oh my God.
I... What do we do?
Give me the gun, kid. I'll do it.
Well, that's the end of that. Yeah, you'd think the episode would end there, but no, we still got a few more things to do. And the trees are flickering still. I was half expecting a glitch to happen during that and ruin the emotion, but thank God they didn't do it. That didn't happen.
You want to talk?
Uh-uh.
You understand what happened?
Yes.
Okay. What are you thinking about?
What Chuck said.
What Chuck say?
That what happened to Duck would happen to me.
What the fuck?
Swear.
No, sorry. Why am I doing that?
Don't be mad.
I'm not mad. I'm pissed. You got some explaining to do, mister.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't care what reason you had for doing it. No reason to go and tell my girl she's gonna end up dead.
Well, she is. I don't know much about you folks, but I can tell you as sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow, that y'all keep going on like this, and that girl ain't gonna make it.
What do you know?
I know that you don't have a goddamn plan. We get to Savannah, and then what?
We find a boat.
You think that's a new idea?
Chuck doesn't like anything we do.
Idea about where you gonna find one?
I'm on a boat.
Look, sit down with the girl and hash it out. Find a map, for Christ's sake. I'd give you one if I had it. And if something were to happen to you,
It won't.
if it were, you gotta prepare the girl. Teach her to use a weapon, and for criminy, cut that hair. Are you listening to me? For fuck's sake, I shouldn't even have to be telling you this. Find some scissors in my pack, and take care of that hair before Walker does it for you. And then show her how to use a gun, because like it or not, that's what saves your life from here on out.
All right, I'll do what you're saying.
You're gonna live with the consequences either way. I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but too many people have died already.
They have.
And seeing another little girl die might just do me in.
I hear you. A plan, a haircut, and a gun. It's good advice.
It's something.
I shot the kid, you know.
I suppose someone had to.
What a mess.
You said it.
Where are you headed?
That way?
I mean when we get to Savannah.
Got a few ideas. We'll have a talk when we get there about whether or not you folks want company.
You have any family?
Out there, somewhere. Been sort of on my own for the past, 14 years now.
Sorry to hear that.
No one to blame.
You're homeless then.
Suppose. I've had homes here and there.
Well, technically everyone's homeless.
And they just don't work out. I like a drink, you know?
Yeah.
Got any?
No.
Darn.
Be safe up here.
You betcha.
So we need to get that map, so... the only way to get Kenny to leave is a puzzle I'm about to do now.
It'll be good to get to the water.
Are there any maps up here?
I don't know.
I just want to look over one with Clem so she has a lay of the land once we get to Savannah. Mind if I get by you for a second, Kenny?
Can you just leave me alone?
Hey,
Yeah?
you still want to get a boat?
It's still the best plan.
Can.
It's the best plan.
Well, do we got a plan B, plan C, plan D, E?
I wanted to talk to you about keeping my past from you all.
You told us it
E,
was
F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
That was enough personal
You know,
information.
do we got any plans?
Sure.
What about plan Z? That's can't possibly fail.
With you, so forget it.
Oh, actually, it did fail for Plankton. Never mind.
I'll talk to you later, Kenny.
You know, every time I click exit, I just like imagine Kit Lee says exit. It just goes, exit.
Hey, Ben.
Hey,
Did you do it?
Carly didn't have to die, you know.
she would have killed me instead.
Yeah, maybe. Aren't many of us left.
Yeah. You, me, and Kenny. Clementine. The homeless dude if he sticks around.
We're all homeless.
You know what I mean.
There's not much use in describing people by who they were.
Yeah, I guess not.
See ya.
Yeah.
First things first. I am thirsty.
It's a fifth of whiskey.
So let's give the drink to Chuck.
I found this if you want it.
Damn. Didn't realize I had it left. Thank you. Want a nip?
A nip?
Sure.
I'm sorry, I looked at the bottle and like went up to his like nose.
Oh, it's finished.
Okay.
By the way, that was water. The hell? This is Kool-Aid.
Anybody in there want
Racist.
to drink, you let 'em know.
Will do.
Hey, Kenny. Want a nip?
Jack wanted to know if you needed a drink.
He's got some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd help.
Don't do any Florida man stuff. Yoink.
Thanks.
Hey, Ben.
Hey,
See ya.
Hey, Ben. See ya. Hey, Ben. Yeah? Did you do it?
it was me.
Wait, what?
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
You did it? You said you didn't do it. But you did it. Ben, how can I trust you? Actually, I mean, that's...
What for? Why the hell would you do this?
They said they had my friend, that he was with them. By the time
You
I
have
realized
friends?
they didn't, it was too late. They said they'd kill me. Kill all of us. I'm sorry, Lee.
Fucking... You fucking did it. My god. Clementine, you believe this shit? First things first, let's get the scissors. Because I'd rather do all of them in one trip, so I don't want to have to keep going back and forth.
They look clean enough. Hey, Clint.
Did you talk to him?
I did. He had some, he explained himself and made some good points. Look, we're not gonna let anything bad happen to you, but there are some precautions we have to take.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't worry, sweetheart.
Okay. What should we do?
Well, we're gonna figure out a plan for when we get to Savannah. Teach you how to protect yourself and, tidy up a little, so you can't get grabbed so easily.
I'd like that.
Good.
Be careful around Ben.
Ben,
I like Ben.
I know.
He,
Just young.
he did it.
Make the best choices.
I'm young.
You're smart. Just listen to me, okay? And be careful.
I hate to tell you this, Ben, but, you did it. You can't just call her Ben. I hate to tell you this, Clem, but, you did it.
Months ago, I know what you'd be seeing. I don't know if I would have taken you with me.
I probably would have run out of food.
You're damn near starved with me.
I'm glad I came with you.
think about Chuck?
I don't know.
Me neither. He might be an okay guy, though.
You think?
We'll keep an open mind about him. He's probably had it pretty rough.
So first things first is we're going to teach Clem how to use a neutral special. A gun.
Know how to protect yourself.
Like hiding or running away? Got it.
No, I'm going to teach you how to use the best thing in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Don't be afraid
A
of it.
gun.
It's just a thing.
You ever play Persona 5?
Where your finger is
So all you got to do is press the up on the D-pad, and then...
Okay.
This is totally an advertisement for my Persona 5 Let's Play.
It's heavy.
I finished recording it last night.
Hey, you look right down the top through that notch.
Part 26 will be on Monday. Just saying.
Is there anything else I should know?
I know these are just bottles, but you have to aim for the head.
I know. Only the head.
Unless it's not a walker and it's someone trying to hurt you.
And then
Head or body.
Aim for a leg, I don't care.
I don't want to think
Dick's
about
fine. Actually, no, dick's off limits. Don't aim for the dick. That's like dirty fighting. You don't aim. You don't aim for the dick. Plus the guy's fucking your wife.
Don't lock your elbows. Okay, let's take your first shot. Squeeze the trigger smoothly and I'll cover your ears. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
You okay?
My hands hurt. I don't like this.
Let's stick with it, okay?
Do I have to?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so she...
Okay, aim a little bit more to the left.
Daddy.
Steady now. Almost got it.
Yeah!
I got it.
Excellent. Good shot.
Alright. Target number 2. Should probably put it in a different place to test her aim. Maybe put it farther back. Aim right.
Bit to the right.
Aim lower.
Aim lower.
Yeah!
There you go. Nice.
Now we're going to try a live target. Ben! Nice.
I did it.
Yeah, you did. Good job.
I just pretended they were walker heads.
Good. Just like you should.
They're not walkers, though.
No, far from it. But you know how these things work now. We'll graduate you to walkers one day.
Okay.
Maybe in like 5 minutes. This is The Walking Dead after all. They show up out of nowhere. Give me my gun back.
Hey, Clint.
You know when Lee sits down, his sitting animation, I just wait for him to slip off. It just slip off, or like his model just like slides off screen to the off the train.
The city could be bad or totally under control. The thing is,
That map should be. Phew.
we're a team, you know? And a team needs a plan. Aside from everyone else, when this train stops, you and I should know exactly what we're doing.
A plan. I like it.
Good. I think we should look for your parents.
Really?
Yeah, you need to know if they're okay, and, well, if they're not, what happened to them.
I'm sure they're okay.
Yeah, it's best to stay positive.
Yeah, they're fucking dead.
If we can figure out where they were, we can start there. Looks like we'll come right through town if there's nothing on the tracks to hold us up. Now we've got a good chunk of Savannah here. What do you think?
They always stay in the same place when they go there. It's,
Hey, don't worry. We'll figure it out. Have you ever been there?
once.
Well, think about it. There are a lot of hotels on here.
And motels. A lot of Motel 6s. Jesus Christ.
They've got really tasty
Got a lot of hookers.
desserts. It's called the, something Mar.
Is this it? The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
So we'll head there.
Yes!
You think we have a good plan?
I think it's very good. Can I tell my parents? You know.
Clem, come on. That's
do?
Clementine.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I mean, it's not a good idea. Imagine what they do.
Hi.
So you're
What was that?
not gonna like this.
Did Clem just like...
What happened?
Nothing.
What's with her
Talk about your hair. It's not safe.
That's not nice.
Oh no, I think her animation stuck.
'Cause it does. Kinda.
Do you remember when Andy St. John grabbed it and I got mad?
Yeah.
Is her animation stuck?
Yeah. And if it's a walker, well, we need to trim it.
Just a trim, right?
I think it's stuck.
But it can't get grabbed.
Please tell me this is gonna stay when he's cutting the hair.
Mind if we do this now?
I guess not.
Don't mope. It's a good thing.
Oh, it got fixed. Damn it. Oh, man, that would have been hilarious, honestly.
Nope, no idea. I'm not much of a stylist, you know.
I'm going to look like a boy.
But think how much safer you'll be.
I'd rather be dead.
Shush now.
So you did kill someone before.
Yeah,
I'm glad you finally told me.
me too.
You've killed lots of things now. It doesn't even matter.
Killing is bad no matter what.
But you do it now to protect yourself. And to protect me.
Doesn't make it good.
But you have to.
I do it because it's necessary. Walkers aren't people. Okay, I think I'm about done. I can probably tie these pieces back with something.
Here, I have some hair thingies.
You do?
Yeah. Lily gave them to me for sleeping.
Sleeping? I guess I could guess why.
Set.
Does it look dumb?
Aww.
Look cute, and a lot harder to grab.
But I highly recommend keeping this hat on. Just saying.
All right. How do you feel?
Good. Better. I'm glad we have a plan.
Yeah, this episode's basically setting up for Clem in season 2 and onward. Because I'm telling you now, we're going to be playing as nothing but Clem from here on out. Hold on. I need to watch the playback after this because I swear to God, I thought they were using the wrong Lee model. I thought they were using a Lee model for episode 5. I might be wrong on that because I was looking at his arm. I'll have to look. Or maybe next time I get a shot of his arm. Particularly the arm with his watch on it. Oh my God, I think they are. That's the wrong model. I think that's the wrong arm model.
Walk? That's fucking stupid, bitch.
Yeah, murderer.
Just saying.
Ben did it. He did it, by the way.
I ain't got much experience with y'all's fortitude, but we could probably deal with that. We got a goddamn train.
The thing's not full of milk, Charles. That's gas or diesel. Something that's gonna explode.
You gotta get a hold of yourself.
I gotta watch the playback because I feel like they're using the wrong model. I think they're using the episode 5 model for Lee.
You guys gonna be trouble? Because we could have just kept walking.
Because, okay, I'm gonna say it now.
No, we're friends.
Calm down.
Put your hand down, kid.
Because in episode 5, or at the end of episode 4, next episode, Lee gets bitten on the arm, and I believe it's the same arm his watch is on, if I remember correctly. But I think they're using the same model for the remaster. Like, I gotta watch the playback and see if I can... Like, I think if I can... Yeah. Right there. Right where my reticle is. There looks to be... I think they're using that. I think they screwed up. Or do I have the wrong arm? Because that's an oopsie. Either that's an oopsie or that's some sort of, I think it's either dirt or, but I doubt it's dirt, honestly, because they aren't that detailed when it comes to these models. It's just something I noticed, and I was noticing it throughout the entire playthrough, but I thought it was like maybe, whatever.
What about when... Stop it. Hey, dude. I'm Omid.
Lee,
Krista, what's the deal with the train?
we're driving it.
Oh, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna bullshit you. Our group is a little fucked right now. We had a bite victim, then his mom took her life, and before that, just...
It's okay.
Oh, shit. God damn, you guys have a kid.
What are you doing up here?
Do you know how long it's been since I've seen a kid? Shit. What's your name?
Clementine.
Oh, so he gets to swear.
Fuck.
This is great.
Swear. Oh, what the fuck?
Things are looking up.
You're not her dad. He down there?
It's that obvious?
To me.
And no, he's not down there.
Huh. What's your story?
I came across Clementine alone. First day all of this happened. I was actually incarcerated.
Sick. Do you have any prison tats?
I didn't make it that far.
And everybody down there, they're cool?
Ben did it. Ben did it.
Wife and kid.
Man, how long ago?
What time is it?
I don't know, 4?
Don't you have a watch?
Hours ago.
God damn.
We're sorry for anything that's happened to you guys. The train is awesome, though.
That tank is your real problem. We'll help
Tank, 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 tank.
anything we don't like. We're moving on down the road. Alone.
We'd appreciate the help.
You can't just blast through it, I guess?
If you could get it down, the rest would probably be pretty easy.
We'll start there.
We'll come down and settle in and see if we can help.
Let's see. Oh, flex tape.
That's about the only useful thing in here.
Excuse me, you can fashion the stop signs into an awesome
Let's
axe.
go talk to your people, man.
Oh, me?
What?
Am I gonna have to tell your people the plan or what?
Let's go talk to your people, man.
Oh, me?
What?
You mean my people?
Guys, this is Omid and Krista.
That's Clementine, Lee.
Not big on welcomes.
Like I said, it's been a bit of a day.
We just wanted to say hi and say your train is pretty cool.
But we're not looking for charity.
The plan is to cut that tanker down and be on our way.
Seems like plan enough to me.
You want to start in on that tanker?
I'll get to know the girl for a minute, if you don't mind.
And why don't I show you how this thing works, in case something happens?
Really, Ken?
It's probably for the best. Someone might want to have a look inside of that station back there, too.
Sounds great. Let's do this thing.
I actually want to talk to Omid because he has a really cool dialogue that gives a little more insight on Lee's past.
How long since you been home?
Like 6 months. We were on the road for a while and then, you know,
That's rough.
our cat is gonna be pissed.
How have you two made it this far? You seem dangerously normal.
Krista doesn't let us join groups, and I'm a fucking scrapper.
I got the feeling she takes care of you.
Please. I've saved her ass hundreds. Tens. Sometimes.
Okay, one.
Learning the ropes? Can't be too hard, right?
There are a lot of levers I can't wait to use.
I said if something were to happen to me.
Maybe we can drive in shifts.
We'll see.
Talk to you later.
Oh, I have to talk to Christopher. What the oh, yeah, it's because I was holding it on the analog stick. My fault. I gotta talk to Krista first. Where is Krista? And the fucking fucker did it. Oh, there she is.
Hey there.
That's a pretty useful radio for her to be holding on to, no?
It's busted, but it means something to her.
Oh, I understand.
Where you from?
San Francisco.
Jeez, a long way from home.
I blame the one in there. He wanted the great American road trip.
Well, he got a little more than he bargained for, huh?
Who the hell is into Civil War history anyway, other than old white guys?
What were you two arguing about when I was coming up the ladder?
Nothing.
If you're gonna be around for a while, be good to know what baggage you got.
And maybe we won't be around for a while.
Careful, she's a crack shot now.
You got this girl shooting guns?
Look, I don't need a lecture.
Look, I already got a lecture by Chuck.
It's good. She should be able to take care of herself.
Not sure how we'll get that tank down.
I do like the way Lee Rose's head is like. All right, now I gotta talk to Omid. Yep. It just cuts to there.
Talk to you later. Talk to you later. Talk to you later. Talk to you later.
What? Why won't it let me do it?
Teaching him anything?
Trying to.
Talk to you later.
Ah.
I don't know what that does yet. Don't touch it. I said don't touch it, jackass.
You did say don't touch it. I mean, do you not listen? All right, so we're gonna go to the train station.
Can I follow you over there?
You don't like the new girl?
I do, but it's like we're a team, like you said.
Yeah, all right. Come on. Clementine and I are checking out this train station, all right? Hustle over if you hear anything.
That's pretty far. They're not gonna hear anything. Survivors inside. Okay, I was looking for the other eye because I was about to call out. He's like, they don't know how to spell inside. I mean, still pretty universal, honestly. The letter in is still universal.
You should wait for me before trying to open doors.
Sorry.
Luckily, it's locked. We'll get better at working together. We'll have to find a way in. The window's open up there.
Maybe I could look in?
Why don't I put you on my shoulders and you can peek into that window up there?
Sounds good.
Oh, she is not that heavy, Lee.
Okay, I can see in. What do I do now?
Getting this door open is going to be tough.
It might not be that hard.
Maybe we can find the key or figure out a way to knock this door down. Kenny'd probably have me pick it up, which actually might work now that we have the time.
I think I opened it.
For real?
I think so.
We got the force or something?
Well, I'll be damned.
Swear. Oh, fuck.
Let's go. Be careful.
I'm supposed to tell you that.
Then again, who's gonna survive for 4 seasons? I'm feeling pretty good about me.
God damn, it's dark in here.
Maybe I can hold the door open?
I don't like that. I'll prop it open with something.
It's too dark in there.
Yeah. We should prop the door open with something.
Wait, no, there's no point looking at that.
Doesn't look like that thing's worked in years.
I kind of wonder if it is possible to prop it up with something other than the wrench. Let me look. Maybe I can use one of those paint cans there.
Somebody was doing some painting.
I guess not. Okay. I guess I do have to use the wrench. I wanted to see maybe.
It's way too dark.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what we need.
Over there?
Yeah, we need to get in there and get that blowtorch.
There's some space up there, but not much.
We're lucky I'm so little.
Yeah, we are. You okay going over the top of this fence?
Yeah, definitely.
Go on and grab the keys, Clem. Come on, scoot.
Behind you!
Huh? Of course. Nice. There we go. Aw.
It's okay, it's okay. Everything's fine. Keys, now!
Why do I gotta do prompts for every part of this door? Does Lee not know how to open a door on his own?
God damn.
That didn't go so good.
No, it did not go so good. But we're okay. Everything's okay.
What's going on? I thought I heard a gunshot.
We're fine.
We found some walkers.
Found a few.
You and an 8-year-old versus 3 of them, huh?
It was stupid.
You think?
Oh, shut up.
Trying to teach her how to take care of herself.
What do you expect? No one's perfect.
I'm gonna go make sure the noise didn't cause us any problems.
Plus, it's not like Lee was expecting walkers, and this is also Lee's never dealt with a kid before.
I hope you know what you're doing with her.
Like, he's trying his best here.
I don't.
And she's more impressive than I thought.
Jesus, okay. I think, yeah, this episode's the main reason I don't like Krista. She's so annoying. Oh, yeah, the blowtorch. Oh, yeah. I thought Lee already had it. Thank you for the reminder. I thought it said talk to blowtorch.
We got it.
let's go outside now.
What did we learn?
I'm not ready for a gun.
We learned not to be afraid. They should have got us. But we got them.
Yeah, you're right.
Fear is the thing that will kill us. You understand?
Okay. So we got the. Did he just put it in his back pocket? I guess Lee's got Resident Evil syndrome.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm a little shaky.
It'll pass.
This is bullshit. I mean, seriously. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I don't like Krista because of this episode. Actually, I just don't like Krista overall. She has done she doesn't do anything to really impress me in terms of being a good character. I think Omid's a better character overall. Like, all she really does is criticize Lee for making simple mistakes. And, you know, mistakes that everyone would make. Especially in his case, because he doesn't really expect certain things to happen. Like, Lee honestly didn't expect there would be 3 walkers in there.
Hi, girls.
Hey.
We were trying to get used to being on our own, Clementine and I.
So you take her into a dark, boarded-up building to build character?
Not exactly.
I think it's a good idea, figuring stuff out for yourself, for what it's worth. But be smart about it, though, you know? Teach her to scan the area for things. You two should never be looking in the same spot. That's a waste. Stay the hell out of places like that building over there, especially if you don't have more than one way to get out. And be more afraid of groups of living men than dead folk.
That we know.
Omid and I are still alive because we're 2, not 6 or 8 or 10. I don't believe in strength in numbers, and you shouldn't either.
That's the other thing, though. She's just kind of willing to abandon anybody. You know, that's just like, come on. This is the apocalypse. This isn't, we gotta save others. Wait, why was there a circle out towards? Look at Ben. It's just Lee just flips him off.
Shit.
What's up?
The hole says a leak in it.
Turn it off, dude. I don't want my eyebrows burned off. Better plug that leak with something.
To be honest, I think Krista should have died instead of Omid. Well, then again, actually, Omid did. They both died. They both die, so never mind. But you know what I mean. Especially if you've played The Walking Dead, the full series.
That's crazy. Look at it go.
Just about got it. Whoa, thanks.
No sweat, man.
This thing is hanging by a thread. The smallest cut and it'll go. Here, the weak portion of the coupling's out of my reach.
Think it'll be within mine?
No, but I'm gonna dangle you over that ledge.
The hell you are?
The hell I am.
God, you're a real son of a bitch, aren't you?
Shut up and start cutting.
Remember when I said trains are loud?
Guys, there's something coming.
What the what?
Thousands.
We gotta go.
Fuck. Omi, cut, cut.
Cut. I'm not feeling this take.
It's going. Pull me up.
That's real convenient.
Did he go?
Shit. What the hell do we do now?
Hope to God this works.
Holy crap.
We gotta jump.
What? No way.
Jump!
No!
Jump, damn it!
Still no!
Fine.
Actually, Omid can push you. Oh.
Run!
Oh, I meant to save.
Son of a bitch, save him! Omid!
I meant to save Omid first. My fault. That was actually my fault. I legitimately meant to save Omid. Nope, that didn't work.
That was a lot of them.
Are you hurt?
No. We're okay.
Speak for yourself. My leg is spot.
We're fine, Clementine. We're fine.
All right. I think actually this is the end of the episode. I mean, obviously there's like one more resolution thing they need to do. By the way, Omid gets hurt no matter what. It's like inevitable.
Next stop, the Atlantic.
Yeah, I'm more of a Pacific guy, but I'll take Atlantic.
We're finding Clementine's parents when we get there.
I thought they were dead.
Looking for them there.
That's not the plan.
Well, it's ours. She and I talked it through. You'll be all right.
I'll be alive, I guess. Blood in my heart. Blood in my brain, at least.
I'll leave you to your thoughts.
All his thoughts are the AOL startup. Huh?
Can't wait for you to get to Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here. And you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not. Now, what I need...
Holy shit.
I thought that fucking thing was broken.
So did I.
We all did. That's what she told us.
What was that? If he's convinced Clementine that he has her parents.
Y'all might want to rethink your plan.
Well, shit. Looks like we got something in store for us upon arrival. Next time on The Walking Dead, though. Unfortunately, this is the end of the episode. Yep, next time on The Walking Dead.
We're almost at the river. You want to get on a boat? Or you want to wait around till the walkers figure out we're here?
I know I promised that we'd find your parents, but Savannah's more dangerous than I thought it would be.
I don't know how much longer he can keep on like this. If his leg gets any worse, we're gonna have to carry him.
Or leave him?
If I were you, I'd get out of the street, now.
Who the hell is this? Answer me, damn it!
So when were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Who have you been talking to? You come back here, I'll kill you. You understand? I will kill you!
I've done it before. Alright. What the hell was that? Okay. Sweet, merciful death. Did I shoot the girl in the street? You and 60% of the players did not shoot the girl. Left behind, did you abandon Lilly? You and 45% of the players left her. Standoff. Did I fight Kenny? Me and 45% of the players talked him down. A heavy burden. Did I shoot duck? Me and 81% of the players shot him. And a helping hand. Did I help Omid? Me and 40% of the players did not help Omid. By complete accident, I meant to help Omid. Whatever. So that's the end of this episode of The Walking Dead. Quite the ride. I mean, we dealt with a traitor, which turned out to be Ben. Carly died because Lilly decided to shoot her in the head. We left Lilly behind. The motel is gone. Kenny lost Duck and Katja all at the same time. We met Omid and Krista and Chuck. We taught Clementine how to shoot a gun. We gave Clementine a haircut. We also came up with a plan for Clem. And, we also discovered that we may be something may be waiting for us in Savannah. So yeah, the next time we meet in The Walking Dead Season 1, we'll be doing Episode 4, Around Every Corner. And this one's actually going to be a pretty long episode. There's going to be it's going to be a really action-heavy episode, I guess you could say. Because there's not really much emotion, but I guess we could see for that next Sunday. So thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Story Driven Sundays / The Walking Dead Season 1. So, and see you guys next time for Episode 4 as soon as these credits end. Yeah, these credits there's a lot of credits. And unfortunately, I can't skip them. I don't think they allow me to skip the credits until until Season 2 and onward. But I might be wrong on that. Also, I will be doing the Michonne season, which is just 3 episodes, but that'll probably be at the end of the series for Walking Dead, but I don't know. Anyway, so see you guys next time for the Walking Dead Telltale series, and take care.